Good afternoon, evening, everybody. This is
Prepare for battle!
Good afternoon, evening, everybody. This is Kairos one more time. This is my second cast of the day. This is
Slog. Bloodseeker.
Good afternoon, evening, everybody. This is Kairos. Giving you my second match of the day. I think this is number 16. This is a replay submitted by Captain
Prepare for battle!
and this is I think his second match as Winter Wyvern. This is a ranked match, and I'm pretty excited about this one because this is. I'm honestly, I have no idea who's gonna win. He said it's pretty close, but honestly, looking at this lineup here, it's TA. It's TA, and I'm gonna be doing this actually by name here. I've got. We've got JRS on the TA, Wind on the Winter Wyvern, Gilly on the Clock, BB Charlie on the Spectre, Botitas on the Slark. And this is all very mid to late game versus an incredibly late game lineup backed up by a Blood and a Pudge. You got Valise on the Blood, Aiden on the Pudge. And they are it's all up to them to back up Dark on the PA, Chamaco on the Sniper, and Restia on the AM. They have so much farm to do, and it's basically everybody but Charlie. It's basically 4-on-2 in the mid game. So I'm pretty much putting this on the Radiance. I'm putting this on the Dire to win. Let's see if there's going to be a game hook. Nope. Okay. Everybody's going after it. And they're going to go ahead and grab both runes. Nice grab for that one. Now, who's going to grab middle? Looks like Clock, maybe? Anti-Mage and PA up top. Again, two hard carries. They're going to be fighting for farm down bottom. Got Blood and Sniper. Sniper's probably going to need the farm more than anybody. Blood needs the farm to help everybody else get space to farm. So again, competing. Sniper can harass the fuck out of Chamaco can smart Botitas, but I don't know if the Blood Right plus about 4 or 5 hits from this is gonna take some work here. Chamaco harassing the hell out of Botitas, followed by the Blood Right. That was a ton of damage right there. I'm just gonna put the names up here for a little bit. So we got two up top. You got Gilly and BB up top. Gilly's gonna go ahead and be a boss and pull the lane. He doesn't need a ton of fun, he just needs levels. Got one level of his cogs, and we're gonna go ahead and do JRS on the TA in the middle, and naturally Aiden in the Pudge, and he's gonna go ahead and do there. Oh man, Botitas getting tons of harass. They are super aggressive, just under. And he's gonna get Tower's gonna switch over to Valise. He's gonna take a couple more hits. He has no heals, no courier, because we're carry heavy. We do have a courier on the other side. DRS, we're just waiting on his bottle. And Aiden not gonna get a bottle for a long time. Oh! Looks like Arctic Wind.
First blood comes with the...
Yep, Arctic Wind doing the job here. Just burning him to fuck and back. Burning him down. It looks like Botitas is actually going to help out. Maybe. I don't know. He's going to go into the tower. How did he do so much damage? Was it a Splinter Blast? How did he do so much damage to Botitas here? It must have been a Splinter Blast hit. So he did. So Valise had to back off. Must have been a Splinter Blast off this creep, maybe. Yep, Splinter Blast off the creep. A little bit of damage there. Oh, he took 2, 3, 4 tower hits. Ow. And no armor on it. No hour. There it is.
First blood comes with the first breath.
And Win getting the first blood on a winner.
For the twins.
Borderland right back up there, not happy about it. Rocket Barrage coming down to harass Chimako. Just to give him a little insult to injury. Oh, Veliz getting hit. Arctic Burn yet again. Arctic Burn doing percent to the max damage, but still, that's still a lot of damage. And here comes Cortitas. Trying to get a little combo, but he doesn't have his pounce. And here comes the Blood Ray, hitting Wind hard. Oh, he's hurting bad. Just one hit will do. One hit from Chimako will do it, but he hits. Oh, he gets a sab off. Gets cover. He gets cover and a sab. Nicely done. Wow, that was fucking close. And he's back up to full strength almost. Almost full strength. He's caught. He's caught. He's trapped. Yeah, you better keep hiding in those trees. Meanwhile, BB in the top lane's getting pretty low. Oh, he doesn't. Oh man, level 3. He's gonna Arctic Burn his ass out of there. Oh, nice move. Forcing a melee to go ahead and forcing a melee to go around the cliff. Good move. Good move. He has to probably go back to base, but definitely guaranteed he's gonna survive. Going back up top, BB's gonna grab the creep camp on the pole here. I think I'm just
Dyer's
about.
bottom tower is under attack.
BB getting plenty of farm. Looks like most of that farm in the top lane is gonna go to Restia. Restia? I think I spelled that. I think I said that right. Aiden. Bottle on the way. No nope, not on the way. No courier. JRS got tons of damage. He's got a G. Oh, he's got his. Got 2 more hits left on. Okay. Aiden, no bottle. Wants to get a hook off, but not gonna be able to do anything with it. Even if he does, DD bottle on JRS ready to go, and another hit a refraction too. He would just love to get a bottle right now. 4 minutes, fresh runes. Gonna go ahead and try and hook, missing completely. Flying Courier says, hey, I'm just gonna get some boots. JRS ready to go. He can pop that DD anytime he wants. And well, back up to the top lane. Gilly and BB holding strong. A little bit dented, but not too bad.
Do it with flair.
And we're back to the bottom. Still no courier, and Aiden suffering very heavily for it. And here comes JRS diving under the tower with the refraction, popping that double damage, going for it, using everything he's got, able to bounce that off the creeps. 2 more hits should do it. There's one. Hooking in. He's gonna go ahead and get that first hit. Can he buy his stuff? Nope, didn't buy his stuff, but he did get the kill first. Get that first kill. And meanwhile, Elise taking tons of damage down here. He can't heal up if he needs to. Oh! Meanwhile, Chimako getting caught out in the open yet again because Feliz is too low. That is a 2-for-1 trade overall. He finally got the pounce.
Regeneration.
Gilly happily, not only pulling but stacking as well. Actually, no, I think that's just a very large camp. Being a boss. Being a boss. And PA, Dark, up to a whopping 2 last hits. Just has a 4-mans right now. They finally have a courier. Mako rotating the mid, level 5. Getting agility items, stacking up that. Probably get his own 4-mans for a little bit. Win, probably gonna heal up here. He's got 1 level in his embrace. Value point, probably looking to get his arcane. JRS sitting comfortably at level 6, able to rotate whenever he wants. Bottle fully up. Ooh, no wards. Do we have wards on either side? I don't believe we do. Nope, nothing for the Radiant. And I don't think we have 1 for the Dire, 2 for the Dire on both sides of the river of Pudge, so that's good. Runes are up. We do have double damage from the bottom yet again. Oh, excuse me. That bottom lane just getting owned, isn't it? 6 minutes even. Fast forward this just a hair. I am getting a little better at this fast forward dealio. Alright, slow that back down. Here we go. Liz trying to get us. Oh, he's just hugging that tower, just trying to get some farm. Oh man, easy pick. Liz could have easily gone to the creep, even these low creeps over here, and just used his blood rage and just gotten a couple of, just healed up off that. But he's pretty much hugged the tower all day. Well, Gilly. Going for another. No, gonna miss the pull on this one, but no problem. Mostly doing it. Got a stack on this camp too.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Unfortunately, yeah, there was about a third of the way. It looks like just about third of the way to the Battle Fury. At 7 minutes in, got his perseverance up. My second cast of the night, and it's like 10:30 at night. I'm a little tired. Aiden, with his bottle, finally able to roam and charge. He's got level 6, got his dismember. He's able to go around and do some shit if he wants to, but he's got no vision. He doesn't even know if that bottom lane's even up. Chimako, he's able to at least keep that refraction down a little more consistently. But Wind is also here to give him a hard time if he wants. Ult is not up yet, but he's got Arcane. Well, checking out bottom real quick. Splinter Blast gonna bounce off that range creep. Good hit. Good hit. He's going for Arctic Burn build first. There's a couple different ways you can build an early game winner, but a rotating winner with 3 levels of Arctic Burn is not a bad pick at all. Not a bad pick at all. Looks like Resty's gonna get pushed out just a little bit. You have to pull back, get a couple more hits. And here we go. Aiden making his first move of the game. He's gonna find Botitas, who does not have. He does have his ult, but he is in rot range. And he pops his wand for everything he's got. Meanwhile, ARS sees the opportunity to go ahead and move in middle. Just pops sniper, no problem. Goes ahead and pops Chimako, and looks like Wind was there for the help on that one. Aiden was there, and so was Release was also going for it with blood right and everything, but Release Release does get the kill under the tower, but he's gonna have to pay for this one. It's gonna be an expensive kill, and Splinter Blast is gonna miss, and he could have gotten a hit of Arctic Burn on there, but it wouldn't have really finished the job. So Release being very aggressive. He didn't have his ult up, but he did go for it, and he did get the kill. He did get his level 6, and he did get Tread, so he is back in business. Meanwhile, BB continuing to get that farm in. He's getting close to his perseverance too. I guess he's going to do a Battle Fury as well. Do a heavy farming build. Now this is where it's going to get a lot more interesting, and this is where Dire are really going to pull ahead because there's so much more mid game on Dire, and that's going to give BB, it's going to give Spectre so much more room to farm and do his thing and pull so much further ahead. Because they have so much stronger mid game, so much more initiation, so much more. There's more. They just have more to do. This kind of stuff to shut down the farm of Radiant. Do this kind of thing. Sure, he can blink out, but now he's not going to get any farm. Is he going to blink? Do it, blink it, buddy. He's only got a level 2 blink. He has a greedy farm build. He saw the blink towards the secret chop. JRS is going to come in and finish the job, but he's hiding under the shot. Nicely done. But hey, BB's going to take that as a signal to give some vision with his haunt. But that low cooldown, level 2 ult, level 2 blink might be enough. Dark's here to back him up. Not going to be enough though. Meanwhile,
you wanted out of here, didn't you? No.
Meanwhile,
boy, fresh meat.
Aiden catching JRS up top here, but with the refraction, that ult's only going to do so much with Wind's back up there. Pardon me, that was Botitas catching. That was Botitas catching Chimako down bottom, but then Botitas catching Chimako down bottom, but then Valise followed up on the kill yet again. So Valise is starting to catch up again. But Chimako is so far behind. If no farm whatsoever, just a Ring of Aquila at 11 minutes. And level 7. Dark also. Level 3! Level 3! Dark is level 3. This is going horribly for the Radiant. And even though Spectre is such a hard carry, BB can still contribute to his team by haunting and picking whatever fights he wants. If he wants to come in a fight, he can come in at any time. This is a great mid-game lineup. Essentially every game, and they have a support that scales completely into the late game with Wind. This is a great pick. It's a great lineup. However, the late game, if this goes into like an hour-long game plus, it's still going to be, this still gives Radiant a chance to come back. So they have to keep They have to keep pushing. They have to keep the pressure on. It's not like a desperation death ball push. It's not an all early game thing, but this will allow them to completely shut things down. Pardon me. It looks like Restia dove in on Gilly. Meanwhile, Wind pressuring Chimako a little bit, and here comes Botitas picking off Chimako. Then got him pounced, not going anywhere. Popping the ult. There goes Spectral Dagger. Oh, but here comes Adian trapping BB under the tower, and JRS is here with release. Windy. Oh, but there's the curse under the tower. Release is gonna get picked off, but Aiden's gonna hook JRS under the tower. JRS still got too much tank. That's another clean pickoff right there. Windy is gonna drop. Aiden and Restia are here, but that's still too much damage. Restia, oh man, Restia's got a lot of farm here. Restia's cleaning house, but JRS is just gonna pick off that last bit of damage and pick off that fight. Anti-Mage will go down. Restia will drop. JRS is gonna limp out of this fight, literally. Gilly's gonna make sure that he's gonna get out clean, just barely. That was a brutal fight. That was 4. I don't recall if PA died on that one. Yeah, okay, so Dark got win. PA did get a kill on that one. Might get a little bit. But PA is up to level 5. Still way behind, but not level 3 anymore. But this is where they're gonna keep pushing ahead. Pushing ahead. Ults are down for a little while, in many different respects. Louise trying to make a move on Gilly. Gilly playing a little defense with the cogs. Nice move. Gonna have to withdraw.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Aiden. Up Chimako pushing up the middle tower. Chimako being very aggressive despite being vastly underfarmed. Trying to take his farm in the lane. But this is also forcing fights that really probably don't want to take. Oh, we got a hook on the bottom. Oh, it's a clean kill right there. Clean kill on Wind. Probably just clearing out a creep wave and getting hooked out. Well, JRS pushing out the middle. Looks like he got ruptured. Yep, he got ruptured. But here comes Botitas backing him up. Just giving a little support. Nice. Good backup. Good teamwork. And it looks like Botitas is going to do an Orchid build, and a very aggressive build, crazy build. Bloodright coming right in the middle, but JRS going to shrug that one off with the refraction. And Gilly, a little bit extra support with that rocket flare. Hook going to miss completely wide. JRS going to take that as his cue to get out of here with the refraction. Taking the refraction out. He still got the damage on it. Splinter Blast bouncing off that range creep. Giving Chimako something to think about, but he's going to keep on pummeling away. Good ward action from Windy there. Got a lot more vision. For a ganking Pudge, this is not what you want. You are literally just doing this blind. You have nothing but creeps to scout for, and those creeps are blocking your hooks. We got another rupture on Botitas. You gotta sit there. Bloodright coming to follow up. He's diving deep. Belisa's diving completely under the tower. Botitas, using everything he's got, was not able to pop his ult. Taunt is here to help out. JRS going toe to toe with the Adian, but he's gonna hook him under the tower. That's 2 for 1. Oh, here comes BB with the haunt, and Gilly following up with a kill. That's 2 for 2, and then we got Aiden on the run. He's completely on the run, but Wind is trying to cut him off. He knows he's got him. He's got him completely on the run there. Meanwhile, we got some backup here. Windy just trying to find this damn Pudge. Where did he go? He managed to just luck of the draw. He tried to cut him off the hard way, but Aiden wisely taking the path less traveled. Where is this? Okay, he's going for. Where is this courier going? Courier's gonna get picked off. Oh, BB. You're getting caught in the lane all alone, buddy. That's 3 on 1. Oh, and that courier's going bye-bye. It's got a speed boost, but no one's using it. Ping from Sniper. Ping from Chimako. That was a complete mess right there. They had a great opportunity, and they had BB. Meanwhile, quick rewind. Oh, that's pretty self-explanatory right there. Getting caught in the lane, rupture, and blood right.
Should have had a
Nowhere to go there.
B.
Meanwhile, back to the top lane, back to the jungle. Like pretty much. Oh, we got a we have a collision right here. Gilly's gonna get anti-mage. Not really gonna do anything there. He's got his Battle Fury done at 16 minutes. Pretty much ready to rock. JRS wants a piece of that pudge. Wants a piece of that fat meat pie. He's gonna get it. One more hit of that damage, he's gone. But 3 more radiant to back him up. Gilly's gonna finish the job. Now JRS desperately trying to tank that refraction damage. Gilly's costs a little bit more too with the rocket flare as well. Oh yeah, the melt damage, just melting anti-mage. Gilly trying to do whatever he can to dart the rocket barrage, and it's gonna be enough. It's gonna take out that massively underfarmed Gilly, and nobody died except for a random wind kill in the middle. But everybody in the jungle just got annihilated by JRS and Gilly combined. BB, I think, came in at the last second to help clean up, but just wound up getting a little extra at the end. But oh, here comes Valise trying to clean up at the end there. He's under the tower. He's diving deep. Might catch Gilly. He's got nothing left, and he's going to catch him at the tower, right at the goal line. This guy is good at pickoffs, but where's he going to go? He's got no health. 1, 2, 3 more hits should do it. 3, 2, 1, and here comes the last hit, and BB gets a free kill. Was it worth it? Did he buy what he needed to buy? He's got something in his stash. Might have been able to buy what he needed there. He's got what a combination of different things there. He's got his Yasha's done, and a good chunk of his. Yeah, it looks like he managed to buy most of his Sanjin Yasha there. So we got some good value out of that. Hope Gilly managed to buy some stuff there.
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
That is the second tower down at 18 minutes. Only 2 towers down, 1 on each side at 18 minutes. This is a nice back and forth. Now anti-mage getting. Now, yeah, let's see, 2 from the hardest carry is still in the lead here. Okay, here we go. Latita's catching Restia. Anti-mage caught out in the middle here. Pounce catches, but there's really not much other follow-up other than that. He needs the Orchid to silence him. It's still a long ways away. Police there to back him up. Blood right. Just hits a few creeps. Winnie getting a little extra magic tank. Not a bad choice considering. Oh, we got JRS getting ruptured in the middle here. He's getting the meld. Oh my god. Oh, he gets hooked. And the hook. That hook and a rupture is just brutal. And now Valise getting cogged. He's got nowhere to go. That's a 1-for-1 trade. Man, rupture and a hook is just sick to watch. Watching that blood just spill. Blocking across the way. You got 2 really. Anti-mage and sniper really low. Chamako really want to stay in this fight, but he just doesn't have the farm to keep up. BB getting really low, getting a little overcommitted there. Same with Botitas, staying a little too long. They dive in. That's 2 down, but oh, here comes Wind. I don't think that was really the target to ult. Ulting the fattest guy in the house. And now he used all his mana and got hit by that void. Can't blame you for trying, but that was not the target to hit. That was a 4-for-1 trade, I think? Yeah, that was ugly. Here we go, JRS portaling back in, defending that middle tower. Dark's getting hit by the psionic trap. And now here comes all that refraction damage. Oh, nope. In turn, he gets ruptured. Now he's standing still. He's going to get hooked and blood righted. There's the blood right. Now he's stuck standing still. He's melded. All he needs is that follow-up hook. Come on. Aiden can come over there and just hook him. No problem. He did it last time. Nope. But here comes Gilly. He's going to play some defense. He's going to draw the attention. Dark getting pounded by that rocket barrage. Aiden's here. He's going to get JRS with there. Gilly's got his blade mail finally. And that's going to take out PA. That's 2 down on each side. And now Wind is here to back things up. Splinter Blast going to bounce off Aiden. Or it's going to bounce off Restia. And there goes Valise. That's 3 for 2. Now Chamako just trading hits on the far side. He is getting soaking up this XP and a little bit of gold. So he is starting to catch up here. Meanwhile, Vestia up to 1,700 gold. He'll be able to. He's actually taking the lead in terms of levels. Net worth, he's actually also top 3. But here comes BB ulting in. Oh, blink out right after the ult. Good choice. Here comes a Spectral Dagger. No, he's going after BB wants Chamako. He's gonna get him. But now he's stuck between 2 towers and an anti-mage. Is he gonna get out? Oh wow, he's staying. This is really greedy. Looks like he's gonna survive, but he's staying a little too long with those creeps. Here comes Adian with the blink dagger now coming in. Now comes Botitas with the pounce and the dark pact. So much damage now, and Windy coming to back him up even more. Ooh, Arctic burn. Now it's just ping ponging back and forth. Here comes some help with Rupture. Now Gilly is in the fray yet again with a hook shot. And the barrage. And now it's Bastia's turn to die. Now Veliz's turn to die. Now Gilly's been here too long. Dark has now arrived. He's going down to the Arctic burn. The only one who hasn't overstayed his welcome yet is Wind. That's 4 for 1. This time it's for the Radiant's turn to die. And somehow this tower is holding on by a fucking thread at 51 hit points. Wow. 2 back and forths. First the Radiant trade. First the Radiant get 4 for 1. Now the Dire get 4 for 1. We're still... Wow, we are still...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow. Yeah, okay, that's 2 for 2 on towers now, right there. Finally the creeps finish it off. Nope. 3 for 2 on towers. All the Radiant are down. All the Radiant tier 1 towers are now down. Dire just down to a third of their tier 1. That one's not exactly the most important tower in the world. Now let's get a quick vision check here. Absolutely none for the Radiant. Wind doing a good job. Let's see if he's got any more rewards. Oh, hang on. Pudge got something. He got Botitas, but he managed to get away. He managed to hang on long enough. Got Dark Pack, Shimako, trading shots. He's gonna get the assassin on Botitas. Oh yeah, he got it, but not before taking out Aiden. JRS is here.
Is how you lasted so long.
Get that combo, the meld, a lot of damage. No, we got dusted. And he's gonna trade hits with Felice and Shimako. That's too much damage between all of them together. Now, even with the meld, he's still dusted for a few more seconds. Assassinate's gonna hit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's still ruptured. Felice is gonna get that damage, but now BB's gonna come and help out. Here he comes. He's gonna commit. Spectral Dagger's gonna hit Felice. He wants it. He's isolated. He's gonna get that pure damage. Boom, he goes down 2 for 2. And BB, that hard carry with a level 2 Diffusal Blade and Crystallis. Ooh, gotta pick up the steam. Really picking up that steam. Level 15. Antima's Restia falling behind now. Like I said, as hard as these carries are, they need just pure farm and having to commit to all these fights and not just Dire are going to get the better end of it every time in this mid game, especially with Wind backing you up. Here's Restia trying to farm in the Dire jungle. They're working on that Mant style. Oh, nice blink, nice fucking blink. He was so caught by that pounce. Feel free to go back and rewind that one. Leave it in the comments if he was actually caught or not. I'm not going to rewind that one. But goddamn, it looked for sure like he was caught. I mean, I think he missed it by like a tenth of a second. I think is how quickly he blinked out. But with a guy like Gilly able to blink, just constantly re-engage in the fight. Ooh, hold on a second. Here comes Aiden. Restia able to just blink around with this Battle Fury. Constantly keep farming. Belize still doing decent with the Sanjanyasha. He needs to get that BKB working on it. Billy's on the hunt. Does he have backup? He has a little bit. He's helping out Wind, making sure we get wards. This isn't exactly the time to fight. Making sure they're just prepping for the next minute or so. Between 26 and 27 minutes, we're gonna see some serious shit happen. In the meantime, quick farm, quick push out in the lanes, get things set up for after the next fight. And yeah, this work is gonna be done real soon. We just need a recipe now. How much more we got to go for this guy? And we need some around 600-ish gold, give or take a little bit. Oh no! While doing the Ancients, he got caught. The curse will lock him down. Aiden gets caught, and the hook shot with the rocket barrage. Aiden's not going anywhere. Dark's coming to back him up, but he has nothing to offer. Absolutely nothing to offer. Wind gets a fucking mega kill streak. Nice. Way to go, buddy. That's 2 for 1 right there. Gilly doing what he needs to do. Getting in, doing damage, disabling. And that's 2 of the hardest carries in this game, again, out of this fight. Jamako was able to get a piece of that farm, though. That will help. Jamako was able to, I think, go up a notch.
Radiant structures, they're fortified.
And then on defense, he's way better. Lotitas getting revealed, even with that Glimmer Cape. Good choice, great fucking item for winners, that Glimmer. Glimmer Cape is like the item for supports. That and Solar Crest. Ever since 6.4. Nice try on the hook there, but the creep got in the way. Nice try.
Top tower is fallen.
And JRS taking advantage of that space and pushing down yet another tower, making just tightening that grip just a little bit more. Tightening that grip just a little bit more, and that Orchid is almost done, giving Botitas a lot more options. That's gonna make it so much easier to kill. Restia. We can make it so much easier to kill Restia when you have a 4-second silence in addition to all the other stuff. Oh, I love how it just reveals that. We caught a creep. Now Gilly's gonna come in with the disable Arctic Burn. Gilly's gonna go down, but that's okay. He's gonna take Aiden with him. Oh, he's gonna get the deny instead. Blood Right's coming out in the middle of the river. It's 3-on-3, 4-on-3. Dark's gonna blink in, but what's he gonna offer, man? You just got a helm. That's all you got. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, no! Oh, the Winter's Curse is gonna hit 3. Oh man, Winter's Curse hits 3. Nice disable. BB just pushing out that lane now. Not too far from that Daedalus. How much more you got to go for that? 1,400 maybe and change, give or take a little bit. ARS take. Oh, we got an overextended Restia. ARS can't kill him, but he can definitely give him something to think about. Gotta get some friends in position. One TP from Gilly and that'll be over. Oh, BB with the haunt. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have a hard. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. He's got a. Doesn't have any hard stuns or just hard disables of his own. It wasn't really going to accomplish anything. You need Gilly for that one. You need Wind for that one. That was actually a bit of a waste there.
Invisibility.
Aiden Restia might be able to. Okay, we got a glimmering. That Glimmer Wind. No, he's got a rune. He's got Restia. He has no idea it's there. You got an anti-mage trying to jungle with no vision whatsoever. One support versus no supports. Here we go.
Blessings.
Yeah, it's 3-on-1. There goes the Orchid. That's all you're gonna need. 4 seconds is all you're gonna need with that much burst damage. But Aiden's gonna go ahead and disable JRS. He's gonna go down. Aiden's gonna go down in exchange for that. Belize is gonna try and get some payback for Radiant, but that's just too much damage. Spectral Dagger's gonna connect, but Belize is going too fast.
I'll take that.
However, that's still gonna be a 2-1 trade, including their hardest carry on the team. Another great trade. Windy is still chasing down Belize. I think I know how to say his name again. Batidas. Belize coming down bottom. Why does he want Gilly? Dude, in no shape to be fighting this guy right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This is what happens when you have one guy getting the one of the hardest carries in the game, getting the scraps. You are literally behind a suicide initiator. You are the lowest guy on the totem pole, lower than a hard 5 support. That has got to be embarrassing.
Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing.
And here comes Restia with Dark, the hard support Phantom Assassin. And these guys giving no fucks about Tronako. The Haunt coming in. And you getting in position. Gilly landing a hook. Landing the hook shot. They're going to get Aiden one more time. He's going to turn around and just hack away with his axes. That's going to be 2. Gilly's gonna go down in exchange for that. Belize coming in and immediately turning around and dying. No blade mail of his own to counter that damage. That's 3 for 1. Restia with really nothing to do, less than half health against 4 people with disables and heals of their own. He's got nothing to offer. Spectral Dagger, Chimako, someone's just controlling Chimako at this point.
Radiating no more, I'll vouch for that, you know what I mean?
Nothing else they can do at this point. They're just plowing through. Plowing through. Only 2 alive. Hard support. PA is now alive. Batita's just going for it. Nope. Still diving on tier 4 towers, man. And your ult is down? Yep, your ult is still down. Bit greedy. You'll pay for that one. You're going to give an easy kill to... That's a free kill right there with a bunch of gold. That's not what you want to give. That's not what you want to give a sniper on hard defense. And Restia is going to go take advantage of this space and push out and almost be done. Actually, no, he's got a ways to go on this. A ways to go on this Manta. Long way to go on this Manta.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dyer's fortified, I see.
Dyer's fortified, I. Winnie with a couple more wards. And this is where the hardest support on Dyer is going to start pulling ahead. Because he can pick and choose his fights. Only the ones he wants. Radiant's almost done. How much more has he got on that? About 1,000 gold. 1,100-ish. Sniper gets the abandon. However, this is gonna change things up. Now, Pudge tries to go solo. He does take out PA. Okay, no, Belize takes out PA. Or Belize takes out TA. Takes out JRS in exchange for Aiden. Belize might get enough. Okay, he's almost got that DKB done. That's gonna help out a lot. That's going to help out a lot. Now, are they going to sell Chimako's gear? If they do, that's going to give a lot of options. That's going to... Okay, so now they have net worth. If they sell Chimako's gear, Dark is going to really, really get a lot of help here. I haven't been a Roche in a long time. Oh wait, hang on, we got a haunt. Just a blind shot in the dark. Okay, so now Pudge has an Aghanims, Aiden has an Aghanims, that's going to help his ult a lot. 12 stacks of Flesh Heap isn't really anything to sneeze at, it's not terrible. He haven't sold his gear yet. 5k worth of items.
Mate.
Ooh, it caught wind while Warden. He's gonna glimmer his way out of there though. Does he have backup? Resty is coming to help. Good Arctic burn to fly out of there. Oh, the blink. Oh, nice move, nice juke. Good Arctic burn. And yet another. Oh, he's just going right back. Nice juke. Double juke. Needs some help. And then the Force Staff to ensure it. And then the Glimmer Cape. I gotta give you props on that one. That was beautiful. Now JRS is here to help. Potitas here to help. Trap is popped. Oh, they want to fight. Dark is here to fight. Hard support. JRS, tons of damage. They just nuked down Aiden, the hardest tank in the game. But JRS is going to take the brunt of all that damage. Oh boy. Potitas can't tank all that. They're going to chase him down. Void. Mana Void on Slark. And he goes down. Billy, where'd he get popped at? Or, yeah. Billy? You died over there? I don't even know how you died, buddy. This has just changed the game. Chimako's Abandon has really changed the game. Also, a Radiance on BB now, just barely ahead of Restia. 1k lead on, 1k lead against an anti-mage is really not that much to speak of. Really not that much. And now we have Wind getting caught. First, come on, get out of there, buddy. Oh no, the blood. Oh jeez. He's fucked. We still have a fade time on the Glimmer Cape, unfortunately. Gilly's there, but what are you gonna do? Oh, BB coming in with the Radiance. Valise is also here to help out though. Gilly,
Under attack.
he's just gonna try and stall for time at this point. He wants a radiance of his own.
Double kill.
Valise is trying to bail now. No, yeah, BB doesn't have a stun of his own. That was a complete, almost a complete wipeout, but that did give a little bit of room. A little bit of room for the push on the top. Aiden's gonna come back in. They have not. They have a little bit of a trump card. Dark is starting to catch up. That set of kills that they got earlier is going to help a lot. Unfortunately, Dark with no BKB is going to get burned to fuck by this Radiance. There's no way he can tank it. No way whatsoever. Even with the balance
Killing
there.
spree.
So much magical damage. Diffusal, crits. Crits versus crits. I mean, nothing. Nothing he can do. They still haven't sold Chimako's gear though. That's like the last trump card that they have to offer. However, Manta is almost done. Ooh boy. Game is still almost dead, even all things considered. Meanwhile, in Africa, JRS taking this out. A Vlad's. You don't see that too often in multiple games, but it's not invalid. Damage bonus plus the 10% life steal is still totally valid these days.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They did manage to get all the way up to. Yeah, got all the way up to the. They're all the way up to the Rax tower. Couple damage is up. Have all that gear to sell.
Bastard got done for, looks like.
All right,
Dyer's
JRS
to
got
blame.
it, and a double damage
A
room.
mysterious force.
Killing
It's getting. Uh oh, Gilly got caught. What was he doing out alone by himself? How are you doing that, buddy? That was foolish. You're an initiator, not a team. You need a team to fight. Oh, JRS getting ruptured, but that's okay. Making him blow some ults early. Make him blow everything he's got. He's gonna go ahead and meld. BB coming in with the haunt and the radiance. Aiden just getting nuked down. JRS still here. Aegis is still up. Potitus, they're just going to town on him. Oh, look at all that damage. Restia down. Valise really wants to get a piece of this, but man, he's getting nuked by that. He's getting burned to death by that Radiance too. No BKB of it or Blade Mail of his own. He's gonna just get roasted. Vector Dagger. BB really wants this fucker. But Valise just being so damn fast. Potitus wants to run him down, but he is just too fast. Practically has haste. That was a bit of a waste of time there. JRS though, just gonna stand his ground, push that bottom lane. Dark.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm not even sure if he was there during that fight. Meanwhile, BB and Potitus, they rotate middle. They're gonna take out that mid Rax. Aiden's gonna be up in 5 seconds. However, they are gonna dive. Valise getting the rupture on Potitus. He's gonna pop his ult. He's got Shadow Blade too, so we got 2 forms of invis. Keep regen. That's cool. Meanwhile, BB getting fat as fuck. He doesn't have the Aegis though. He's going on Dark. Aiden portaling in. Wants a piece of it. Does he have vision? No, he doesn't. Here comes Gilly. He's go ahead and come in, popping that blade mail, making him kill himself. There goes Aiden. Right back in, right back out. But here comes Vestia. Range Rax going down in the mid. And the bottom bit. Yeah, JRS just soloing the bottom. Dark has no chance whatsoever against him. Hi Nam, how you doing, buddy? Meanwhile in Kairos' lane, I got Nam trying to solo my microphone. But Nam's gonna back off and head to the lap. JRS still with the Aegis. He is just way too fat to be dealing with this. Restia, nope. He's trying to combination of all this tank, lifesteal, and the meld, refraction, everything, just too much. Oh, what a save by Wind! Even with the fucking Aegis, still didn't even need it. The Mako, not even there, not even a factor in this. Meanwhile, the house has been cleaned up. Mega creeps are on the way. I gotta give Wind the MVP on this one because he's the only fucking sport in the game. I mean, that's pretty simple. This game's gonna be over before the Aegis is even burned. And I gotta give him some plays on some sweet jukes, and that was a pretty, this right here is a pretty sweet tank. He had some really sweet jukes, some really sweet saves on some supports, and he was the only one playing the hard 5 support. Clearly won the game for his teammates. DRS with the Aegis, finally getting burned by Aiden with that nasty Aghanim's ult. He's gonna come right back up, Tamako going down. BB on a fucking tear with that finally got his Daedalus. He's just burning fuckers down with his Radiance.
Radiant's middle tower is under Radiant's middle tower ain't radiating.
Time to assault the Radiant base.
You know what I mean?
Everything, nothing left. Aiden coming in and immediately getting burned out. And that's it. First ever winner game. I find that hard to believe, dude.
Well, that's the end of that.
That is the end of that. Nicely done. That's fun to call. I have yet to find a game that hasn't been fun to call. If you guys want your own game casted, there's a couple ways to do it. You can either leave it in the comments, you can send it to me directly. I need the match ID and how to call your guys' names, how to pronounce it. Or you could do it on, there's a subreddit called Dota 2 Cast It. Just leave the, give us a brief description. Please don't give any spoilers. Spoilers suck. If you leave spoilers, I'm not going to cast your match. But give me the match ID, how to pronounce your names, and that's it. And we'll get to it as quick as we can. Thanks a lot. Oh, cat on my lap. Off my lap. I can turn this off. Ooh.